useless armies without fighting is the best of skills. Best of skills.
The art of war.
Steppn. Razor.
Dangerous.
Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous.
Stepping razor. Mutabaruka. Art of war. Listen, Jamaica. Mutabaruka, the Steppn razor, and this is the art of war. Way on, yeah. Sing it, representing from our family. The blood of African kings run up in our veins. Here in Jamaica, rebellious offspring. Muta got a warrior spirit inside. From that time, we can't him. And this a warrior spirit inside. It come to break every shackle and chain. On a shaka Zulu, pick me. And Kuma, pick me. Steppn razor, pick me. And the art of war every Thursday. Hey, look how many years them whip with. That's what the whip and one microchip with. We tell them Babylon style of fit with. War it out until we get with victory. Hey, them fight my brother and sister. When we are dance, them say we move sinister. I know we listening, Mutabaruka. Chant the culture, chase the vultures away. When I shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Kunta Kinte, Pitney. It's like Malcolm and Martin and Marcus on fire. Tell us you see right there represent the Mutabaruka. The art of war. Sure.
When a youth fails, it's always put down to personal problems. But one cannot ignore the social system and the effect it can have on an individual. It's all about the youth. It's all about the youth. The youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youth. The youth them of today. The future for tomorrow. They have to lead the way. Too much unemployment, too much violence and the crime. Too much of we youths are in a prison doing time. Not enough in the colleges and universities. Not enough for them to do. Not enough activities.
Yeah, good day.
So much energy.
This is the Steppn razor. The art of war. We're there with you on next Thursday. This is the last Thursday in the month of October 2014. There will never be another day with this date. Never, ever, ever, ever. You will never have a next date like this. So treat it good. What is left of it? Treat it good.
The part they're gonna play. It's all about the youth them of today. The future for tomorrow. They have to lead the way. Make we look into the schools. We youths now do so well. Enough of them I get suspended and I get expelled. When they finish primary school, they were doing very well. Them come out of the secondary, just about can spell. When it comes to sport, the youth get enough support. Athletics on the football pitch and also on the court. But then you will find, when it comes to the youth and mind, all of a sudden some teachers don't.
Yes, all about the youth. Yes. So we're going to continue the journey like this. Yeah, the time is 25 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock. We're inside 25 minutes of the program already. Okay, we'll continue the journey. Yeah, man, we'll continue.
I'm just a narrator. Oh, you're mad. You know, see you there, you're bad man's place. Watch them in a parliament.
Yeah, well, you look my friend, them, my new friend, them in a port. Yeah, him in a port, like in a St. Thomas, you know. Well, you look my friend, them in a St. Thomas. Believe you me, or don't know easy, yes.
No make the wood and water fool ya. The pretty island in the sun mislead ya. From your ear, the worst to say.
Welcome to Science International.
Yeah, we want to big up the member of the government to spend over $1 million per phone call for 1 year. I tell you, hey, over time you're going to say this, there never is a dull week. I just through the program come up on Thursday, I'm going to have to wait till the whole news them soaking at the people there to bring it up, you know, but we can't help but not bring it up because ministers, I am really asking none of this. Whether they are foreign, we know so they get free phone call except St. Andrew of Holiness. It look like St. Andrew of Holiness phone bill is so high that they lock it off and never pay it. Then I did St. Andrew of Holiness a ball out say if phone lock off. So I don't know if him bill did much higher than $1.something million where this brother has spent, but me ask the minister them something. You never hear about something named Skype? Skype. Yeah, them have something on the computer named Skype. You use Skype to call people and talk to people, and guess what? You can't actually see them if them working or not in the office. Them don't know nothing about them something there. I mean, really. You there Indonesia and you have to spend hours on the phone and talk to people to do something where them supposed to know how to do and what to do. What happened to the good old text? You know, so you can text certain message and you get free text after a certain portion of text. Digital and Lime offer these things. Text is a very simple way to send messages now instantaneously. $1 million. Boss, give me the point out of that. I'm show you how to use Skype. Believe you me. Give me the point out of it. I'm sure no for you Skype, Rasta, because I idiot thing that. That's what them say. Yeah, me hear somebody, I idiot thing that. I idiot thing that, Rasta. The thing you need to know is that them not paying it. It's like how me feel say, when name again, Peter the Divine. Me feel say Peter the Divine should give we back the $4 million where them spend on plane ticket. For charter plane. That should have come out time money. He's a rich fellow. He have more than millions of dollars. He will spend $4 million. That should have come out time money, Rasta. We should not stand that bill. Now when I say government ministers not to make phone call and of course spend enough money. Jamaica rich. We have backside. And we have thief. May I say, within the fullness of the thing now, $1 million for phone call, Rasta. You know, I think what them should do. I don't know who going to do a forensic audit on this phone bill. Them should go through the phone bill and find out which one is private, which one is them girlfriend, wife, mother-in-law, them dog. You know, sometimes you long to see your dog, you know, put your dog on the phone. Say, oh, all right, yes. No. Them need to find out how much of these phone call is for governmental affairs. And deduct that and say, well, that is that. And then now look how much it is that is done private phone call. Just because you're there foreign, you want to call somebody. People sometimes guilty of that. Artists guilty of that. Them therefore, hey, get somebody there. Why me I overlook Statue of Liberty, you know. Me I tell you, it look pretty from up here, so it can talk long. Now remember, say, you have to go down and say, go pay the phone bill. No, me I say these people should be more cognizant, say, the money that them spending is the people money, and them should take care. And me feel, say, them should have paid back some of them money there. Yeah, them should have paid back some of them money, that's how me feel, say. Peter the Divine should have paid back the $4 million when spent to go carry one man on a plane. Me feel, say, them should have paid that back. But they're not going to listen to me. One day, they're going to listen to. When the fire under them whatsoever, them going to listen. Okay, step in, raise up.
Yeah, the youths. No matter what your circumstance, you can't pray that. Rise above that, you know, say you have to have goals, and you have to achieve. Turn from the ground, thank you, Father God, for daring I'm alone, been working.
Yeah, we're there. Like holiday come, man. Believe you, we come like holiday come. So we did that talk about the phone bill business, which is that upon everybody's lips and all. We still talk about the $4 million. I wonder who for plane and who them charter the plane from. As a big question out there now, I hear people ask the question, say, we can ask a question and get answer. Are we privileged for those kind of answers from the government? Like if the government spend your money, because suppose you don't like the man who for playing it below. You know, are we entitled to know is who for playing? Come on, mind knowing, because suppose me don't know, suppose I one of them friend playing. Maybe I one of them friend playing, you know. News lady, you know it's who for playing them charter for carry the brother back over Trinidad. The newsroom don't know. Maybe we should have find out who for playing, you know, because we know how them things they go sometime, you know. One scam lead to the next. We don't trust them. We don't trust them, you know. One scam can lead to the next, you know. Cause guy go around there and say, well, you know, use my plane, tell him say $4 million, and you get 10% of the $4 million. $4 million, 10% of $4 million, $400,000. Enough money that, you know. Yeah, man, that can pay for enough girls to go up a Portland. Take them easy. Or buy some new computer. That's where you go to Portland, them just thief that again from you. But, no, seriously now. Within the level of the thinking now, a who for plane? A who for plane them use carry back Abubakar go there. And we want to know, you know why we want to know? Because we don't trust them. As me I say, it's not a far-fetched idea. It is not a far-fetched idea to believe that this plane is owned by a friend of a friend of a friend. Get it at a price, and I will see what I can do for you. But meanwhile, I want to do something for myself. Cause so it go. Cause me know if me and Brian, if me and him and Brian, if me and O'Neill set up that, would I like a portion of a fight too? You understand? Like if me have a plane now, and your bridging want to carry back somebody, and you say, Muta, me I get a job for you now. But you want know, you have to give me a money out tight. You understand? The only problem is that is not for the money I spend. Our money I spend. So if our money I spend, we entitled for know is who for playing them send the bread upon. That is a fair question. We need that is a fair answer. Not that it will make the price of food rise, or it will make, you know, rat get smaller, or chicken feed done. But, you know, just for information, we want to settle with brains. You know, we don't want to have no conspiracy theory upon it. Even though we don't have conspiracy theory upon everything with them say already. Because them not come straight with it. But it's not nice if them tell you how for playing them use still. So, we're going to continue the journey after the news. Because, you know, so the news right now is a very important part of the whole program. It's like, people don't know why I laugh. It's hard. Believe you me if you never know why I laugh. Okay. Click it. Roger.
Yes, sir.
How long you there yet? Why you laugh, but
no, because I know you're going.
No, you don't know where me I go, man. Where me I go? Me I still right there, so me not go nowhere. Yeah, man. How long you there yet?
It was for 10 days.
10 days?
Yes.
Alright, hear what now? I need you to present to me your phone bill since you've been there, with all the numbers that you called while you were there. I need to tally how much money you spend for IRFM.
Okay.
And say if that is why you're not going to get a little raise at the end of the year. You understand? I definitely poor liquor with you. A 1 week you're dead there.
It's going.
The 8.5 phone. But we know so we use Magic Jack and we use Skype and all these things. Them people don't know about them something there though. Where are they Brown? The Junior Minister. Them man don't know about Skype. Who them know says Skype about? Anyway, I want to see your phone bill, yes, sir?
Yeah, well, digital down there.
No, I want, no, digital camera go down there already, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man, they would do show down there for digital, man, on the beach, man, Jack Mel. Listen to me now. I'm seriously, I want to find out your phone bill. That I can make an assessment. I want to divide 52 weeks into 1 year. And see how much you will spend for 1 week if you was Mr. Brown.
We all know that Muta's pocket stands tall, you know, so.
It's not my pocket me I deal with no, you know. It's Mr. Brown with other people pocket. Me I deal with no, you know. It's Mr. Brown with other people pocket. Mr. Brown with other people pocket. We take out $1.something million for phone call.
Oh, yes, I was here.
Then what you think that's about? You think it was all about you? You think it was all about you, brethren? It have nothing to do with you, man. $1.something million. Hey, the man don't know about Skype, Rasta.
And when we Tango and
Google
WhatsApp.
And what was what? Look here, man. Even look at Magic Jack.
Yes.
Magic Jack.
Yes,
that man I know he's a Rasta.
Yeah, that's a serious thing. Yeah, for real. So I don't know how. I mean,
how we not gonna know, you know? He might come back, you know, come tell you all sort of falute that argument, you know. When him down to that call, how much people now have nothing to do with government. AJ Nicholson business. Cause look, AJ Nicholson at the minister, you know. And fee phone bill not come up to half, our fee won't come up to, you know. Cause young boy that, you know, AJ Nicholson, the old man, you know, him not nobody fi call a Jamaica more than the Prime Minister. You understand? This little youth, you know,
I was surprised. I was surprised when I heard.
You know, the news supposed to have AJ Nicholson. How much AJ Nicholson phone bill come up to, as opposed to this junior minister phone bill? Because it devastated Rasta.
I'm sure they'll come with an argument that says he is the one who's doing the legwork.
Leg? Where about the dog they saw? Where about the clear dog a leg? If they're far from there, the thing anyway, give tax budget.
Bless up, man. Alright.
About the leg work. Yeah, I am recommending to our ministers of government to really have the people in heart, in their mind, when they are traveling, when they are making phone call, that there is something named Skype. I am very familiar with Skype, but I'm hearing about others now. Like, I will know about Magic Jack. What is that one name?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, all of that. No, everybody talk about WhatsApp, you know, I just tell them you know the name, so you know. I mean, me hear the name already, you know. But a Jaya show me about WhatsApp, you know. So she go send me something WhatsApp, and me I say, why you can't send it ordinary email? It look like me back at time, you know. Yeah, because I'm sure they are a Gmail or Gmail, no, me still there email. Anyway, we ask the ministers, please, to understand that this is the age of science and technology. And there are ways to cut down on the people's money by just thinking about them when they are in your hotel room and you have your computer in front of you, that there's something named WhatsApp, Skype, you have the one we used to use long time, you pay $19.99 for the year, Magic Jack. All of these things can make phone call. don't feel like say it too low for you make it because you have roaming. You're not in Rome. Stop your roaming. It's with the people, Jamaican people business. So, you know, me I beg you know. I mean, consider the thing. Consider it. Because maybe never did consider it all the while. And the thing will hurt me is that I'm going to come back to Jamaica and talk all sort of craziness. You see, it's not blind, she want blind me, you know. Hey, lady, you want blind, you want to come blind me, you know, so the lights inside that's all, like a nightclub. All right, we want to hear Mr. Brown. All right. For June this year alone, Mr. Brown sell for June this year, $410,000. This right? For June this year alone, Mr. Brown's cell phone was $410,000. He recorded $150,000 in October last year and $170,000 in December. His senior minister, A.J. Nicholson, costs $230,000 for the year. Mr. Nicholson, you should draft up your junior minister. Your phone call him come up to $230,000, and this man in a June alone him cough up $110,000 for phone call. So where no government no there Jamaica Rasta that him have your call government why him think you cool down here? Me not understand that. Him think say that cool down here, brethren. That him have your call Jamaica. So I lie them I tell you now, Jamaica them a call that a long time family we all in England we not see for all years. Him say since him there in Indonesia make him I want if him can find him friend down in Indonesia there. You know say me and a brethren when they used to go to school him there in Indonesia in a long time we not see him them call Jamaica to find the number. And when him call Jamaica them say hold on. Me too tell you the number make me call Harry where they are in England. And I have to hold on to call Harry there in England and take call hour to come back on the phone and say yo me get Harry number you know. It has been revealed that the government has spent more than $5 million on cellular phone charges in 11 ministries between July 2013 to June this year for cabinet ministers and their juniors. In records obtained through the access to information legislation, it was discovered, this me don't remember, access to information. The access to information must can tell me is who for playing Mr. Bunting Haie and give them $4 million of money. But in records obtained through the access of information legislation, it was discovered that some ministers have been raking up phone bills, some with 6 figures balances, with the taxpayers. I don't want to use the word foot in the bill. Foreign Affairs State Minister Arnaldo Brown bill for the year was the highest. The junior minister who roams, and he wasn't in Rome neither. He roams no, right. Oh, you laugh at Brian. I'll be laugh after. The junior minister who roams on his foreign trips at a $1.09 million cell phone bill for the 12 months. For June this year alone, Mr. Brown's cell phone was $410,000. He recorded $150,000 in October last year and $170,000 in December. His senior minister, A.J. Nicholson, costs $230,000 for the year. According to Roger Asphalt, he was doing the footwork. I don't know if him name Bolt or him a dancer, him a do footwork for A.J. Nichols. So he said A.J. Nichols too old for do the work. AJ Nicholson too old. AJ Nicholson not too old to do the work. You think such him looks so old? Yeah. Anyway, about a quarter of his junior self, it was a quarter of his junior cell phone bill. The next highest bill was that of Energy Minister Philip Palwell at over 930. Hey, the phone bill are easy. No, serious. You know, so me not believe them thing, yeah? No, we not conspire against the government, Rasta. We not directly a lie, we not tell upon the government. Joy, a lie, them not tell upon the government, you know. Palwell phone bill come up to, and him the energy minister was supposed to conserve energy. Him phone bill come up to $930,000. He has 2 cell phones. Blame it on PJ Patterson. PJ Patterson, man fi have cell phone, man fi have enough gal. PJ Patterson said that. Say man fi have enough gal. A man fi have more than one cell phone, they can use one and call the other one. PJ Patterson said that. So, Philip Palwell is following what PJ Patterson said. I don't know if he have enough gal thing. But he have 2 cell phone. 930,000. Them phone bill are serious. Mr. Palwell is an energy man. You don't know not name Skype. SKYPE. That's how it spell. Skype. Let us introduce these government ministers to something that them can use that is technologically advanced so as not to ram up the bill. Skype. Repeat after me. Skype. We need to put that in them head. Go in your hotel room, you turn on your computer and you use Skype. Or you use your Galaxy 4 and Galaxy 5 and Galaxy 10, connect it to Skype. If you don't know how to do these things, we will get Brian to connect, you know. Brian know to connect these things. He's a young youth. For 2 months, no, for 1 month, Mr. Palwell digital phone bill was $116,000. His junior minister, Julian Robinson, cell phone bill for the year was $76,000. That don't sound too bad still. Even though I'm a junior minister, but it's amazing. I wonder who bust them thing here. The minister of health phone bill was $800,000. I wonder who bust them thing here, Rasta, because them thing are sound unbelievable, you know. This thing are sound unbelievable. Unbelievable. And here we know. It got just pass, you know. It got just pass. It got just pass. Because, as me say, this man got defend it. Him say, the over 1 million in telephone charges he raked up within a year and his government issued cell phone were genuinely incurred. In a statement released through the governing People's National Party Secretariat, Brown conceded that the bills were very high. But he blamed what he said was the high cost of roaming for voice and data services. Brethren, that is no excuse. That is no excuse. It's inconsiderate to the inconsiderate. Are you not keeping up with the science and technology that is available to make phone call? Inconsiderate. His admission came 3 days after a media report revealed that the phone bill for the period between July 2013 and June 2014 accounted for a huge chunk of $5 million in telephone bills. And in the lack of my brethren phone, not for so the lack of Andrew of Oldest, St. Andrew of Oldest phone. I wonder how much for them phone bill come up to. Put the whole of them together. Put the whole of thing together. Maybe at that the IMF I give you the money for pay for. We should ask that question, you know. Are we at the IMF to pay for these people's phone bill? Because that is what it sounds like. The report also revealed that in June this year alone, he had a telephone bill of $410,000. By comparison, Foreign Affairs Minister AJ Nicholson has a telephone bill of $230,000 for the 12-month period. And him start to make some whole heap apologies. Them should have paid back. Hey, I am calling upon the Prime Minister to have a audit of this phone bill and see what is it that is governmental and what is it that is private and make them pay for the one them are private. It cannot be. It cannot be that Jamaican people have to go through all of them things with these little arrogant, ignorant people where are supposed to run the country. It cannot be that we just take them things as so. It cannot be that we just make them things that just go on so. Like our guy just pay $4 million for a plane and then that is the end of that. Nobody not say nothing about that again. It's not free money. It's our money and it not come out of them pocket. Nothing happen. And now we hear about $5 million worth of phone bill and one man wake up $1.something million. It is not enough that this should just come out like this and that is the end of the story. What are we going to do? And not, what can we do? That is the point, you know. What can we do to make this thing be justifiable? Can we call upon the Prime Minister to check? She says she working, she don't talk. But guess what? Meanwhile, she working. Our minister is talking. Only don't say that. So them not talking for she. Them not she run it and not talking, but them a talk. Prime Minister, them is defeating the whole purpose of you working and not talking because them is talking and not working. So as you wanna do the working and then still a talk and make you pay for the phone bill. We want to get some ponal upon them mouth. And that we want to do. Ponal them mouth. This is the Steppn razor. Yeah, so the Steppn razor survived 2 years. Yeah, man. This week had 2 years, they're on the radio. And we have got through, you know, so if you did a plant the food, from where I tell you, you'd have some whole heap of banana and plant and grow, you know. Yeah, man. You'd have some tall banana and plant tree, have suckers like trouble. And we still have push that, you know. Yeah, man, we still have push that. Right now, we are calling upon the government for going to the production of rice. Yeah, rice is a staple in Jamaica diet. Rice. And now we have the Chinese here. I know Chinese love rice. We said that last week. We was saying to that to Bobby Montague last week about the rice thing. Him go to say something about the rice and we'd have to take the cash pot thing. But really and truly, we need to investigate and really figure out how we can plan right, because we import enough rice from Guyana. We import enough rice from America. And none of it no grow at Jamaica. And we have the facility to grow rice in Jamaica because we used to grow rice in Jamaica. We used to have a rice mill at Spanish Town. We now forget them rice mill there. We used to take the rice, go carry, go to Spanish Town, go mill it. So, we don't know how it sound if we're too far-fetched. Maybe we need to look at some of them cane farm in place and go put some rice in there. Because right now, them are use the cane to make sugar and then transfer it into granulated sugar. We know that a poison right away. And not only that, but it's because of sugar why a whole heap of it come as turn slave. Whole heap of it turn slave because of that sugar thing. Because the Europeans crave and desire for rum and sugar. That drug, rum and sugar. That them get so rich and fight. The richest man in Europe, him name Mr. Beckford. Him become the richest man in Europe because of him planting in Jamaica. Can you imagine that? Jamaica gave rise to the richest European, Mr. Beckford. Go check your history and you will see it. He was planting in Jamaica. So if Mr. Beckford could have get rich by planting, what is the difference between then and now? Because we used to say, no more than ever, we need to plant food because we can't compete against industrialization. There's no way we can compete. But we have something at our disposal, and that is the idea and the perception and the consciousness to go back to the earth and till the soil. And if we're not tilling the soil, we could have industrialized and try industrialize a little more. It's not going to work for we. Because we're going to make them guys in feed we. And with them a feed we are pure poison. Pure poison. Click it.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Okay, so we was given this to read here. I'm going to read it now. Prime Minister P.J. Patterson. Alright, this is from the main news, published Sunday, September the 28th, 2003. This is in relationship to something we just said a while ago about P.J. Patterson. P.J. Patterson has obviously was brought into the gal in a bungle male perception and has taken it a step further. He, by his claim, has created the environment of men to have, quote, more gal than anything else. I hear people saying those utterances were so unlike him. There are others who feel that they were calculated, that he said so deliberately to take the heat off his administration for the crime situation which has so overwhelmed the country and economic worries which have us in the brink of bankruptcy. Another explanation is that Mr. Patterson was merely appealing to the masses, talking their language to whip up support for a party which is running out of steam even among supporters. Mr. Patterson told supporters at the People's National Party 65th Annual Conference at the National Arena that under his leadership, quote, more people have running water, more people stop use kerosene, more people have electricity, and more man have gal than anything else, unquote. Whatever his motivation for making that statement, his effect was to cheapen and insult women. Alright. Mr. Patterson said that he was misunderstood. Monday he apologized, saying, quote, certainly my respect for women in our society is absolutely beyond question. And I would like straight up and directly to withdraw that remark and state clearly as so insinuation that women were not equal and had a very significant contribution to make to the nation at the time, unquote. But he also said he was misunderstood. I know our, quote, illiteracy rate is high, but we are not all a bunch of fools. What is there to misunderstood? Okay. An argument on the street is that he is indeed being misunderstood and quoted because he did not say he gave men more gal, but that he gave more men gal. As far as I'm concerned, quote, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If more man have gal than everything else, it means that more man have enough gal. The term that everything else qualifies and quantifies the word gal. So this was a statement given to me to read, and it was in relationship to me saying what P.J. Patterson said, or alleged to have said, or the meaning of what he said. Okay, so, where were they? 26 minutes past 3 o'clock. We did talk about the rice thing. Yeah, we are talking about the growing of the food, and we are saying 2 years now we're up on the radio, and we are trying to get the youth them interested in tilling the soil. It's very important, because no more than ever we need to plant food. Because we cannot compete against these industrialized so-called first world countries. And what we have, we shall work with. We're importing too much food. We're importing too much food, and the government seems to want us to plant food to export. We should be planting food to eat, and then what we don't want, we export it. There's countries in Africa that don't, any food where them can grow, and I have been to one of them, any food where them grow, we can grow, them don't import that. Now, given that we're in the so-called Western world, so now maybe we did sign some dotted line to tell we say, boy, right now you have to support certain farmers, especially American farmers. By the way, you didn't know, say, the American government subsidize them farmers, but them don't subsidize what them call organic food. Yes? Them don't subsidize organic food. Just like how I will hear Dr. Sanjay on the CNN, him say, when him start to investigate the ganja thing, him never know say that the American government have a patent on something where them find it, something where them have the ganja. Meanwhile, they must making it illegal. Them have a patent on something at the ganja. That means if you use that, you're in a serious problem. It's the same thing with the Ebola virus. A lot of people don't know, say America have a patent on the Ebola virus. If you have a patent on a virus, it means that you have something to do with the virus. Why is it that you would want to patent the Ebola virus? What is it that is behind having a patent on the Ebola virus? What are you going to do? Sell it? Or give it away? We are saying that we are bringing too much food in this country, Rasta. Too much things that come from foreign, especially all them time of year, you know, where you see all the Christmas things that come up. Everybody want to bring in something. We need to feed ourselves. The youth them need to understand that. And that's one of the first principles in a Rasta. Unwritten. No written in a Rasta book. Most youth who me say, who me see start side Rasta, including myself when me just start side Rasta, the first thing we want to do is plant some food. And that don't mean say me go give up everything else in the world, you know. It just means say there's something in you as a Rasta where make you feel like say you need to have your own food because we not trust them. We don't even want to market. Because you know say man thief food where people poison. The weirdest thing, you know, is that when a man thief a pumpkin, you know, Mr. Countryman poison pumpkin already, you know. Mr. Countryman poison pumpkin. And people thief the pumpkin. You see the man who thief the pumpkin, I know he might eat the pumpkin, you know. Him carry the pumpkin, go market, go sell it. So you get the poison, you know. It's like how them oats to the woman in a man to go be the other day. I take razor and I cut the ackee. And them thing that people do make you know, say, it's like how now them a crush up. You know, say them a crush up. Hey, how black people go answer Rasta? You know, say them a crush up pear seed now and I tell people, say, are busy. I saw deprave the people, their mind reaching a Rasta because of the chikungunya thing, and everybody I say, you know, busy good feet, you know. The people, them a crush up the pear seed and I sell it as busy. I tell everything that, you know. Them catch a woman the other day, I cut ackee, and that's a regular thing what people do, you know. Slice the ackee and force open it, you know, so that's the pies, you know. For you know, make ackee open normally. Even if you pick a ripe ackee when you open, and you put it down for ripe, and it open, that's alright. But you see, for you, go pick a ackee, and the ackee not open, and you they have a certain gas in the ackee, you know. When need to come out of the ackee. That's why them say entire cook ackee, you know, for boil it, you know, for put nothing else in the water, wait a boil. If you throw the water, wait boiling now, because the poison come out in the ackee. It's like cassava, you know, it's like bitter cassava. Where you squeeze out the liquid out of the bitter cassava, it's not poisonous. It's really something in the cassava, the bitter cassava. Where in the liquid itself, we're soluble in the liquid, we cause the poison for going, you know. And these people now are crush up pear seed. What a wicked set of people, them Rasta. I crush up pear seed and I tell people for busy. So when you go home now, you take this thing and say, why are so busy taste? And you drink out all of that now, and you know, to say I get better. You say, right, but the busy now work. I'm going to try something else. And little more you hear you have all something like that thing now you try to figure out it's what. And you know, it's black people, I do black people that, you know. A black people, I go buy the busy, and a black people that sell the busy to black people, you know. It's a wicked thing that. So we are saying now, we need to take a stock. And we keep repeating it, and we have repeated it for 2 years now. We talk about it on the other program, but we talk about it more intensely because we know say a whole heap of youth will listen to it more on this program. Yeah? We are say the youth them to take a stock of how them going to plant something in the back of them yard, put it in a some rubber tire, put the dirt in there. Now when I come to about a pure concrete you live in there, how can you be eating 3 times a day and you're not planting anything? That is a sin. You should be arrested. Because Lupana don't need that now. He might eat so much and never plant nothing yet in his life. A lie? You plant when you're younger, so you stop eat. You plant when you're younger, that means you stop eat now then. You still eat. Then where you get the food from? So you depend on somebody else to feed you.
Yeah, you are the farmer.
Me are the farmer? Me are the farmer. Farmer what? Farmer president? Farmer what? No, but you see, you want to, I mean, never say somebody not to do it, you know. But what me I say is that Jamaica in a situation, you know, where we are import too much food. So every little make a muckle, you know. So, when I tell you, if you go turn 100-acre farmer, you know, me I say, use up your little backyard where you have, get your little pot and put, even where the grass used to there, people are cut lawn and all them things there. Maybe Freddie McGregor say dig up film land and pop throw in there, you know. Yeah, so me not say go dig up your land still, you know, but because I say you must have a little space where you can put some vegetable in it for yourself. Me don't know where you go plant. Me not tell you where to plant. Me just I you for think about that, you know. Me just I tell you say Jamaica import too much food and them are poison way. Young people I get poison, you know. Because you have young people have disease where old people. When me did a youth, me never say young people like myself when me did a young have sickness like when me say young people I have now, you know. You have young people that have disease when me feel say I'm me should have it, you know. Because me could have been for them mother. Me should have been for them father, mother. Or them mother, father, one of the two. You understand? Them little young people, all your mother now. Me could have there with your mother and bring you, you know. And me could have there with your granny and bring your mother. That is how old me is. Yeah, that may I tell you. So you know in a stage now where you are depend and the government allow you to depend on the fast food restaurant them to feed you. And some little people where a thief jump on garbage pan and a jerk chicken in night. After you don't throw your rubbish night, then turn over the rubbish and take the jump and go jerk chicken. Black people are easy. Black people are easy. I tell you, I see like how they weave for the people, the light posts are rotten. They have to get concrete light posts now. You can't rotten that. You understand? But really and truly, planting, there's the same amount of dignity in writing a poem is in planting food. And we should have that dignity. A farmer should be dignified in Jamaica and be recognized as a dignified person. We can't sell farming like Mars Joe. When me a pick this in Mars Joe, them dirty water boot and them tear up clothes with a little donkey. We don't know that again, you know. That's why it's not so, you know, farming not presentable to certain people, you know, because them feel a dirty fingernail and, you know, them no want to put them on the dirt and them things that them pepper go type. You understand? Them not see it. But the food itself, it nice them in the plate, but not nice them in the dirt. And the whole away are dirt, you know. Yeah, man, the whole away are dirt. Because you see, when you're dead and go down and eat this up, you turn ashes to ashes and dust to dust. And worm just come near me and just carry you gone somewhere else. Good at going on one of the animal them. And you just kill the animal and eat him. You have become your face and straight with the cycle of life we are talking about. Click it.
A Crocodile's production.
I break. Tell them, let your food be the medicine, your food. The Rastaman not tell you say your road. Hey, live for life. Them not drink no natural green herb. No natural green herb.
I tell you, since the chicken thing are gone, you know. The herbs man, they, I mean, not about the ganja man them now, you know, but man who in a roots and them thing there, them supposed to get rich. Because people who me never usually say I talk about herbs, this and leaf, this, that and busy and Guinea hen. Hey, I say all the Guinea hen thing there. Trust me man, the Guinea hen thing there sell off.
Tell them no not you. Make them know Rastafari got you. Pick up the farmer, them no Ramazon for your vegetable. Good health that inevitable. But them not drink no natural green juice.
Why, may I tell you, Queen Africa, them not drink no natural things, you know, because you what I don't know. You see, every time a man I make juice, them put sugar in it, you know. I don't understand the dynamics of that. Why a man I make a juice? All orange juice, Mr. Man put sugar in it, you know. It's a madness. Oh man, I make orange juice and I put sugar in it. Because we don't really want to taste the fruit, you know, we want to taste the sugar. It's like food. We don't really know the taste of certain vegetable, you know. We know the taste of the salt. So when we take it as stock now, it's like, we put salt on the food because we want to taste the salt. And the more we put the salt on the food, is the less we know of the vegetable. And the power of the vegetable not get to really deal with itself. And then the salt and the sugar now, no move out away. It take longer to move out away, especially the sugar thing there. Trust me. I one of the wickedest spice right now in Jamaica amongst the people them. That thing them call sugar. Serious thing. Yes, Steppn.
Steppn. Hello?
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, Muta.
Yes.
Wagwan.
How this?
Your girl there, St. Thomas.
Yeah. The thing say you gonna me no tell you gonna pray because me see every Sunday now. How you do?
Where say?
Tell me, man. Tell me.
Yeah.
Oh, now the chick via going over there.
No, I said the pain in my foot. Because I market like while I couldn't carry the bag. I want girl to help me sling the bag.
That's why I never see you last week.
Yes, the chick via kill me out here.
It not subside.
Yes, and the help people them up here so them go start the people in farm fag. Because them make too much money. St. Thomas, yeah. Yes.
Right. Anyway, me glad to see you down West Street there though.
Yeah, man.
Hundreds of women, hey, me don't know how you get so popular. You're popular.
I get popular for too.
Oh, you mean, man, everybody, all the women say, tell me something, which part of the people in France St. Thomas there? Which part of the woman we call France St. Thomas there? And you come there with all 3 car load of people.
Yeah, man. But, Muta.
Yeah? What?
Muta.
Yeah, may I listen?
I'm a birthday Tuesday gone, you know.
Are your birthday Tuesday?
I'm birthday party tomorrow, Friday the 31st.
Yeah?
Well, you tell me, say you can't make it. I mean, everybody say you come. Me up say you come, so try come.
No, wait, no, man. Oh, you want me come to your St. Thomas? You can't come. If you come down West Street, me give a big birthday gift.
But more time, me want the people they want to see you.
Me know, but me can't come Friday, man. Me go there Westmoreland. No, me there Westmoreland Friday.
Oh, you're there Westmoreland Friday.
Yeah, when them call it Belmont Academy down at Westmoreland. Them invite
so me go keep it on the wrong day.
No, you don't keep it on the wrong day. That's why me I say no. Yeah. I want to give you a birthday party. Yeah. Mix up with the West Street thing for ever young. So if you come down there now, me treat you. Me treat you. Yeah, me treat you. But not all of your friends because you have too much friend.
Not too much.
You have too much friend. Who are your friend of a load pack up the people in place?
I see, man, me say when the last night when we come the last week Sunday, Lord Muta, I couldn't find place to put my foot.
You don't like the crowd, eh?
Nah, me I say me not like the crowd.
Okay.
I'm a dance person.
But hey, more of the people them know say you see that woman that we are talking about the radio. Yes. When she and her friend them a dance, everybody have to stand up one side. You know, easy, you know.
How can more come?
Me like on the party though, on the night.
Yes.
On the night. Me like how your friend them party though.
But me come, me introduce my son to you where it say I met the blind man come out.
The other night, no, but you know, you look different the other night when me see you, me never know say you.
I was it to me like a mini, me in the tall dress.
Yeah, and too much people, me can't, you know.
I true man, I true,
yeah, too much people there, but no, me like how your friend them party though. Me like how
yeah, man.
Late night.
Yes, man. That's it, go.
Yeah, man. We give that. So Sunday, if you come Sunday, me treat you. Me I go treat you good. Trust me. Happy birthday.
Muta.
And me I go dance and all the things.
Yeah, man.
Me not talk about disco dance. Me talk about soul music dance.
You talk about soul music.
Steppers dancing.
What the chicken bean on my foot? Me can't move my foot.
You can't move your foot.
No, the chicken bean on my foot, man.
It's like your waist though. The chick be like your waist?
No, they don't know waist. it and I put it there.
Well, keep your foot steady and move your waist, man. I don't know.
Alright, we do that.
Alright, mama, give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, bye-bye. Love you. Bye.
Yes, but I tell you, that woman that I'm afraid them not easy, you know that stuff. Believe you me. And people them, me don't know, one little voice for the radio can make a difference, you know, to whole heap of people, you know. Can you see how she call me regular? You see me down at the session? The woman them a come to me, you know, so, oh, your friend, me hear your friend on the radio say she a come down and me not see her, where she there. But you know, she dead there and me don't know sometimes, and when she dead there, and me I tell the people, the amount of people down there now, me can't even point her out. I mean, I want to call her if it say, I hear the lady from Steppn, but them know for party though, believe you me love how them party, give thanks, yes. Steppn. Yeah.
Aye.
Blessed man.
You want to give thanks to life. You know, I just love use guys program to make a reminder and an invitation to ones and ones to the 84th anniversary of the Coronation of His and Her Imperial Majesty.
Yeah, you know, we mentioned it last time, I'm not going to mention it again, yeah. I'm not going to mention it still.
Alright, so.
Yeah, but since you're there, they go and talk about it.
Yeah, man, so, you know, it's going to be a glorious expected event where ones are invited to dress in their whites. There will be the red carpet laid out for the Asians to present the symbols and the whole thing will be reenacted as near as possibly to 1930. So you just ask ones and ones to come in, and ones who come bring a little thing to put in the kitchen so that the family can be fed. That's why you're always going to bring in. Everyone to come bring something.
From them time, you remember we used to plan for meet the bingy time?
Alright, so first day we are talking about, you know.
Yeah, man, we used to plan it. We know the bingy come all November. We start plan from all May.
Yes, depends on how long the crop takes to come in.
Yeah, man.
And now a man a come eyes is in everyone carry a bash. And if you see a bash to them when you look for you can't find it.
And if I walk go through to the road go buy bun and cheese too.
Alright, yeah. So any little thing you have, man, you bring it to the stores, man. That's how the family get together, you know.
Yeah, man.
And, you know, it's going to be a glorious event and it's going to start at 7 o'clock Sunday morning. So, you know, say, one's coming from Saturday night and rise up with the sun in the morning to give the glory to the King.
I tell them which part yet, you know.
Oh, that is so true. That is so sharp there, mine is. Let's just catch past Nyabingi Center.
Yes.
Who don't know where it is, as you pass Juicy Party in Thailand Park, go around a couple little bends as you go down the hill.
Yes.
On your left, there's an entrance with a bridge across the river.
A train line there.
Yeah, the train, as you go by the train line, you pass Juicy Party and go around.
Yeah.
And as you go across the river, you some red, gold and green on the tree, then go right up it.
Yeah.
You can't miss it when you reach Scotch Pass.
Yeah, man. And we want to tell you so that there is a celebration at the Nyabingi Center, Pittsburgh too. You know,
I don't know if that is a celebration, you know. It is not really a celebration. It's for ones and ones who can't make it to cut pass. We just gather and hold a moment amongst themselves. But the symbols were sent from Mobile.
Yeah.
And they are in Scotch Pass, so the bingy will be in Scotch Pass. But ones and ones who can't make it will gather to celebrate the occasion same way.
In a Montego Bay, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the 2nd of November, the Coronation of Empress Selassie, Empress Menen. Give thanks, brethren. Yes. Okay. Where we there now? We want to play about this tune, you know. We want to play about this tune.
Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Natural green herbs.
I want the people them know say Susumba still a growing in Jamaica, you know. And we are trying to shun it, you know, but me I tell you, Susumba want good food, you know. People don't like it because it's bitter, you know. When it's bitter, chew you eat it when it get ripe. You know, if you eat Susumba when it get ripe, you know, it's like aloe vera, them called single Bible where the reason why people don't like it, you know, them eat them scrape off the yellow part of the single Bible with the gel. When you scrape it, you have to make sure say the yellow part not going at the drink where you make. Just scrape off the gel off of the green part, because it's really the yellow part bitter. Well, the Susumba is the same thing, you know. The Susumba not really bitter when it just come up. It's when it get ripe, tough and green. At that time it get bitter.
Bull make you fly, but your heart be attack you. Big food bar, take your shelf, them Babylon, not trap your kick
I want to tell you to that true. They will tell you, yes.
Blessed Muta.
Yes, blessed. Give talk.
Yeah, man. Respect. But sure that last night I asked if you give me a link from Pentos, where Pentos was located.
Yeah. I true you're talking. All right, I'm going to mention it on the radio. I'm going to mention it on the radio. Yeah, Bridget?
Yes, sir. I hear one second again now.
Yeah.
We just need to tell us if I see the true that we're Daddy Brown work, so.
Me no hear you.
No, I just need to find out if it's the same Pentos where Daddy Brown work.
You mean, which Daddy Brown?
Danny Brownie.
Oh, Danny Brownie. Oh, Danny Brownie. All right, Rich. Me want to say it on the radio, yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right, yeah.
Green juice. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs.
Well, I mean, I tell you, there's so much things I did that say from a longer time, and people showing it, you know, look how everything just come right, full cycle. All the things that you hear Queen Africa talk about. Rasta don't hear them something there long time, and people just look on I like say, oh, them idiot people are Rasta. And look, everything just come full cycle. May I tell you?
Them busy, nurse them busy, the doctor them busy, the patient them busy. Healing start as soon as them see we. Wake up Miss Busy, pass me some busy. Cause them not drink no natural green herbs.
Them not drink no natural green herb. Yes, step in.
You think I come go?
Ah, blessed man.
Rastafari. You know, sir, first light program. Now listen to the eye upon phone. Now listen to the eye program, and at the ceiling me hear the eye make mention of being their chant for upcoming anniversary of the coronation of His Imperial Majesty, and the celebration by the Nyabindi House. And they mention Bingi being chant at Scott's Pass, and they mention Bingi being chant at Pitfall. When you hear the mention that, you know, the vibes it, and yes, it. And so we know we are conscious of certain elements that include the Bingi House at Scott's Pass. We was wondering if it is the said element, because we know that annually the coronation eyes this chant at Pitfall, Nyabindi. So, listening to Raskaba just a while ago, kind of settled our citation as a Nyabindi Emperor. And we just pray and hope for the perfect love of Rastafari, that it is like that. It is as Raskaba said it. And there is no unwanted ism in the air when it comes to that matter. Perfect love.
Yes,
we want to add quickly the liberty of Rastafari in terms of the consuming, eating, drinking. It's a human thing. So, because the human being was created to consume a certain way, and all Rastafari do is embrace that ancient liberty, and see it as nothing strange when doing so, even up to the time of doing so.
Yeah.
So, when we see the hullabaloo round and about, when certain things is in the air pertaining to health, and we see the holy part, this and that.
Yeah,
we give thanks for the catching up,
yes.
But these people in the midst of the intelligence and education, etc., etc. I mean, what is so hard for them to realize that the human being, the human species,
because you have people get a certain education, and the education they have to maintain a certain thinking and a certain way of life, and the one that is morally accessible, which is the advertisement where it's upon the TV, radio, and all these things, is that one the people them gravitate toward. So true Rasta thing is a liberty and not a whole heap of talking. You find some people gravitate to what them say. And what them say is what them see on them television. You understand? So we know who did not say them things there all the while and I show the people them certain liberty. Them I say, no sir, them things they look like fool something Rasta. Me if you go to Susumba and okra and them thing there. My mother said me go turn rabbit. That my mother said when me go back here, she say, so we there a rabbit here turn for me. And now, you know, them way they still alive, but I only part the food them when me eat when me young and just a come in a Rasta until now. Me know say sure I did love did I eat them thing there for a long time.
Same.
Yeah, but my mother know how them do it, you know. Them give for all Sunday, then give the whole heap of rice and peas and chicken in the Pyrex dish. And then on the little side, you see a little piece of lettuce and 2 little tomato and enough salt on it, a little slice of pear. When me I eat pear now, you know. All 2 pear big you know.
Yes, sir.
So me make all guacamole every day.
All 3, all 4.
And people are true, hey.
You know, as I was making the point I come up towards the littering, the mental thing with the littering.
Yes.
Right? The food. I'm talking about the littering. I heard you mention about fine being charged for people who speaking on phone while driving. Sorry about the noise in the background. I'm on the road.
Yeah, the government will ban that now.
I really think that there should be a fine, big fine, bigger than anything else.
The government must ban speaking on phone while driving. Them should ban that. I am totally in agreement with banning cell phone while driving. I am totally in agreement.
Yes, I agree. I heard you very loudly. Even up to that point. I am comparing that now to littering. I am saying that big fine, huge fine.
Yes, for littering.
On littering.
I agree with you. I agree with your brethren.
Good.
I agree with you. Give thanks.
I agree concerning the driving and speaking on phone, especially if it's not hooked up a certain way. Like that people can maintain it, can deal with it if it is hooked up a certain way.
Yeah, because you can't tap on your phone and don't hold it to your ears. You know, they have a facility there too,
and do what you're doing, you know.
Yeah, but people are like ticks. You know, sometimes you stop at stoplight, you know. And the stoplight say green. And the man in front of you. Because the man takes, you know, him don't realize it. And when you blow him, you know, him turn out and say, hey boy, stop your eyes. Like say you wrong. Hey, them tell me you want to come out and punch, I'm tired, you know. If you ever match, you know, punch, I'm tired, you know. Because you tell you blow a man, you know, a man behind you blow you, you know. And you blow him. And if
the feeling I it's like how they are me say walk with man.
Hey, wait, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happened to me now. Because I'm in here Mutabaruka. Let me tell you what happened to me now. All right. You're there at stoplight, right?
Yes,
all right. Because me a man now, me give myself space behind the man that me can come outside, you know. Come out. All right. You're there at stoplight and stoplight say green. And the man there him have him cell phone, you know. So you go round him now. Cause you blow him in and him now move. So you go round him now. When him realize you mean or hear him. Hey Muta, where you deal with brethren? How you go like you defend black people? What the hell that have to do with black people?
Yes, a little amusement is good within the scheme of things. They make them drop the iron cover.
No, but
they're dealing with people on the road just like walking people.
And some
they're dealing with drivers whose mentality, whose state of mind, their mental faculty stays away at certain times. And it's all dictated by the state eating and drinking, you know?
Yeah, man, I tell you, which part
this thing what they call food is drugs, really, drugs.
Yeah, all right, Bridget, give thanks.
Perfect love.
Yeah, it can't hurt me, you know. It can't hurt me when a man go like say you wrong, you know. When you wrong, and him say you, him say Muta, how you deal it? And somebody might tell you if you go do it with your mother and all them something that you hate, but you know, anyway, click it. Yeah, the time is 5 minutes past 4 and you are on the Steppn razor, the art of war. And we go through the pieces with the phone call and with the music and just with the commentary, you know, them way that's what we do. Every Thursday.
Just a message. Some of them might find our back. Me never want help to play because but for the money from it, them more of. Remember me the training.
Hey, you know what the people them want some education pan, how to farm and plant non-traditional vegetable. Yeah, because it's most time when a man talk about vegetable, it's why all people can't deal with the as can to a Rasta say ital livity, the ital food, it's because him feel say all we am is callaloo and cabbage. And them people, the wicked gets Rasta, you know. Believe you me, you know. Every time I want to talk about ital food, they think of callaloo and cabbage I eat, you know. Because you have some people, you know, him not eat callaloo for no dinner, you know. Because him know say a Sunday morning breakfast that callaloo and green banana with a little piece of dumpling, right? White dumpling like that, you know. Pure flour, pure white flour, you know. When you go a toilet to rat, you have to see it all 2 hours. And nothing can come out. We are say, really and truly, callaloo and cabbage is the most Jamaican people know when you mention vegetable. The first thing, callaloo and cabbage. We need to have some education about other vegetables. Because you mention kale to most Jamaican, them don't know when name kale. If you mention arugula to most Jamaican, them don't know when name arugula. So there's a lot of vegetable out there. And the other vegetable them know because them have come from foreign so much now, it's so expensive. Cauliflower, you know, I mean, broccoli, which is good for you. Broccoli and cauliflower is very good. But we are the plant them vegetable. We need to develop in the youth them and the farmer them consciousness that there is a market out there that we can import less of these vegetables. We should not import certain vegetables. Me vex when we go and in a supermarket, you know, and see the cauliflower with the plastic over it mark Dole. D-O-L-E. Dole is an American company, Rasta. Oh, we are bringing cauliflower with Dole make. And then them have this, where them call the vegetable package them. And you look and you see it's Dole. All of them are come from America. Where we can plant the food them and make the people them understand, say, not even make the people them understand, but we as Rasta, look here how small it is. We used to have some little vegetable there where people don't really know. And when you tell them about it, them say, where you get that from? And where you get this from? And where you get that from? We need to put that in the people them consciousness. Say, when we say you must eat vegetable, it's not just callaloo and cabbage we are talking about. Because that is in the mind of the people them. If you're going to pay callaloo and cabbage. When we say vegetable, we are talking about there is more variety of vegetable to choose from than meat. Because most of the time people eat pig, goat, cow, chicken. Most of the time, when you hear people are cook, it's either pig, goat, cow, chicken. When them hear it, they must eat vegetable, they might think about callaloo and cabbage. Don't insult with some man. Don't insult with so. You have no vegetable. But I just true, we not have the education in our state. Because you go a certain people yard, certain brown people yard uptown and all them people there. Them do have callaloo on them menu. Them do have callaloo on them menu. So when you know all celery and parsley and all them things, you know, people don't really want celery and parsley. They want to name some Muta. You know, people, they not. Well, we don't know. We need some leadership. Believe you me, we need some leadership. We need some people who know. Well, Rasta did they all while I show them still, but them not listen to Rasta. Them kill the messenger and no one really deal with the message. It's like them say you throw away the baby with the bath water. Yes. Instead of throw away the bath water, you throw the baby in there too. But we need some re-education of our eating habits and our eating practices. And one of the ways we can instill this is to really go back to what the Rasta man was saying and it's still saying. We're still saying it, you know. We still are saying it. And we see people, young people, have sickness. Where old people like me should have. How the hell young people have diabetes? How them get diabetes? High blood pressure? High blood pressure is something where you should not have when you're in your teenage and 20s and everything there. If you have blood pressure when you're in my age, you don't see it. The obesity. You look on a youth here right now and you can't tell him age. Because him all 15 and him look like 25. Look on all O'Neal as of now. I can't believe O'Neal tell me how much you owe him is. Me look at O'Neal and say, boy, right now, big executive in our company, him look like about 40. You say, O'Neal look like 40 to right. You know how much O'Neal is. Me say, no, something wrong. It's like when I talk to you, Brian, I'm tell him, say, Brian, you should have go to toilet every day. And he might say, it's like he might look at me like he's a madman. Times I 3 days, I'm not go to toilet. I mean, I say, sick, you're sick, brethren. Them not see it as normal thing. It is not normal. All the people that want to listen to me right now, it is not normal to not go to toilet in 3 days. Something wrong with you. It's just simple that. Something you're eating that's still in you, that's staying in you, and it's the whole heap of white flour and white rice and all sorts of things where white we gone down inside of you. Whole heap of starch. You do have no vegetable. Forget with the whole heap of starch because you eat starch and protein together. Most people eat starch and protein together. You know. Them either eat white rice and curry goat. Them eat yam and banana with hog. Them eat bread with jerk chicken. So it's pure carbohydrate and protein them are put in them system. Them not have nothing like chlorophyll. We come out of green. The green are the vegetable, the more chlorophyll. Them not have nothing for alkaline them body. And you hear the sister talk about certain things that what's your name there? Queen Africa I sing about certain things. Most Jamaican people know, you know, them something there. Them put in at such a state now where it's just a drinks and a cocoa bread or a drinks and some French fries you want. Cause it's so cheap. And you're on the move. Them catching at the 9 to 5 so much. That all you know about the business about no food business. All when you go home, you're too tired to look about yourself. If you don't look about yourself, you can't look about others. If you not take care of your body, Christian people say, no, you're not, that your temple is the body of God. Or no, you're not, that your body is the temple of God, sorry. No, you're not, that your body is the temple of God. So if you not take care of your body, where the spirit in her, something go wrong. Something go wrong. And the whole of we get caught up in it, you know. Because I now exempt myself. But we know what is to be done, and we are impart this upon younger people now that the same thing we catch we as elder people not catch them. So whosoever will may come, we are say food right now is the weapon that is used against us. Food. We know about the gun, but the gun more than likely we catch you outside of your house. You can imagine now when you bring poison in your house. And most of we carry poison in our house. We slow poison away. And when we hear about good food, we say that's too expensive. And when you eat the bad food, you go a doctor go spend more money than where you the doctor go spend if you go buy the good food. Because if you buy the good food in the first place, even though it might be more expensive, but the amount of money and the amount of agony and pain where you have to go to Kingston Public Hospital go endure down there so. Me I say, if my dog sick, me not can go to a certain place. Believe you me. And people will say, boy, your people will look up to them dog when they look at people. You know, look after dog when they look after your people. But you say, through your dog, I protect you at the time in a certain way. You have to make sure it's them all right. And you have some people not like dog. Some people see dog per road and might drive fast and they want to lick down the dog, you know. How will people get them thinking they from Manchester? You see a dog on the road and making night a yard. You have some young people, especially some little uptown boy, you know. You have some little uptown boy will drive them car. They see them dog. Them see a dog run across the road. Then drive the car fast to lick down the dog, you know. Terrible thing. Click it. Steppn razor, the art of war. Oh, you look my brother Shabba, you know. Yes, Shabba. One of the greatest man them for earth when it come on to carpentry. Why you love Shabba and Rico, you know, says birthday vibes. Rico birthday is the 31st, and Shabba birthday is the 2nd. Shabba, and a Shabba ranks me I talk about, you know, I want to know some Shabba ranks me I talk about. Riverside, Riverdale, Shabba me I talk about. So why you love Shabba? We have played that tune for Shabba, you know. Blessed man, me I tell you, the man no easy man. And Judith say feel you. As a matter of fact, Judith remind me of your birthday, you know. So I go up and kiss her and make you know, say, yes, you put my name on the radio big.
You're African soldiers. Me always tell my brethren them say no. I is a part of the revolution. The Rastafari, now carrying a weapon. So, it's a food war we are fighting. And it's not him. It's a food war we are fighting. That's why the plan is
going to Yeah, food war we are fighting. We must win. And who no want to deal with it or it's supposed to deal with it, you know. May I tell you, man, the greatest weapon right now against the people them is food. Greatest weapon is food. Food right now is destroying the nation. We're importing most of what we eat. And if you don't recognize how serious and detrimental that is to even our children, look where you get a picnic. Look at some of them things. Hey, you have some food here right now, you know. The way the food bright, you know, if you go to a session, you know, you want to go to some nightclub with them food, they just bright up the place. You know what's their food they eat? Especially the one when they were still at the people in school. Some gold and green and yellow, luminous yellow, you know. But if you carry them things, they go in a nightclub, man. The place supposed to just, people supposed to say, what kind of bright light at the nightclub is? I got to put our food. A terrible thing, man. Really, really terrible thing. We need to take a start. Especially right now, where we are going to pick them for eat. Because you can't just well, you can pick their bar and you don't push anything in their mouth. Because that's what people know, you know. When you pick their bar, me hungry. You just take something off of the road and just give him. Cheese trick. And that them call it cheese tricks. It tricks you more than one time. That's why they put it in the plural. Tricks. You don't recognize it. Anyway, the people that mean after their program, it's bad. Hey, then you have to come in every time the program come and do. Wham, only not trust or deal. You have to come in every time the program come and do.
A different program.
Them don't know what's a different program. I reckon have enough money, man. They've employed 2 people for the one work. Anyway, we are going to come to it now. It's time for the music news. Yes, load. The breast brown sugar is. Everybody that make me laugh in the rasta. Anyway, we are going to say is little to 4:30, but no, it's 4:30. Music news.
Attention radio station. Welcome. Please back away from your radio. I like new music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops, sound effects, and movie drops.
Hey, what's that?
Music news.
Local.
Music news. International.
Welcome to Music News.
It's the news time.
Walk on, family. It's Mrs. Keep It Real, your vibes queen, Lady Renee, with today's music news. Welcome back to Music News, family, with your vibes queen, Lady Renee. Big up to Muta, Neil, and Tesfa. The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, has sent a special report to Parliament regarding the case of the fatal shooting of Robert Kentucky Kid Hill by agents of the state, as it is the Commission's view that there are issues therefrom that require the special attention of Parliament. The Commission has concluded that there is a strong case that Hill's right to life was breached because the evidence reveals that his life was taken by unjustified use of force by agents of the state. In addition, there was no effective prosecution. This view is supported by evidence that the officers' accounts of the incident and possible inferential evidence that the killing was motivated by a private grouse. Further, scientific evidence does not support that allegation that Hill fired upon the police officers. In this special report, the Commission indicated its concern about the manner in which the matter was brought to an end.
Miss Universe, more life for you, me search, more for give a couple youth to nurse. Miss Universe, true
After news broke yesterday that former Miss Jamaica Universe Yendi Phillips has filed for full custody of her child with dancehall entertainer Chino Yo. The artist has hit back with allegations that he has been prevented from seeing his child for several months. Drama. Now, in a press release, Chino said Yendi's action has left him in shock, to say the least. It is unfortunate that when relationships fail, the child is often used as a pawn. Chino said, look here, I won't bash or give my opinions on the matter. I will only share facts. Firstly, and most importantly, I have not been able to see my daughter for almost 5 months. The DJ further stated calls and texts have gone unanswered. Suitcases of toys and clothes have remained unopened because neither I nor my family have been able to gain access to my daughter. Secondly, my attorneys have tried on numerous occasions to reach an amicable resolution to the matter, particularly my visiting rights, all of which have been declined by her, meaning Yendi. The DJ said that he is baffled, as most people are in his circle, about the situation. Chino says neither himself nor his lawyer nor any member of his team has been provided with the documents people keep talking about. He says everyone definitely knows he's an extremely private person, so he had hoped that in the interest of their child, the matter would have been handled with sensitivity. Yesterday, the story broke that an application was filed in the Supreme Court this week by the law firm Nelson Brown, Guy and Francis, in which Yendi is asking the court to grant her custody, care, and control of the child. She is also seeking $60,000 per month in maintenance. Phillips is further asking the court to order Chino to pay half of the child's medical and educational expenses. As part of the custody arrangement, Phillips is seeking to ask the court to, as a matter of fact, only grant Chino access to the child twice during the week for 3 hours and once every weekend for 7 hours. She has been ordered to serve the application in court. No date has been set for the matter to be heard. Again, very unfortunate. We're hoping that things will smooth out and even out between the two, because the child is the most important factor. And of course, IRFM will keep you posted on this Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless saga that is going on between the two.
Dance white like cocoa powder. Smell good, girl, say me love your odor. Hot girl, say me want touch your donor.
Yeah, Idona is distancing himself from Live Jam Entertainment as he issues this statement. JAG Jaguar Production, JOP, the management of dancehall recording artist Idona, would like to advise the public that Mr. Stefano Ingrosso and Live Jam Entertainment are not authorized to conduct any business on behalf of the artist or any member of the JOP camp due to a plethora of unscrupulous activities that has been covered, whereas, or should I say uncovered, whereas monies were being collected and events advertised without the artist's knowledge and agreement. We would like to also use this opportunity to completely distance ourselves from Live Jam Entertainment and their actions, the DJ stated. He also emphasized that to all his European fans, promoters and supporters, he will not be appearing on any event booked or promoted by Live Jam Entertainment. As a matter of fact, we have received no payments, nor were we aware of any such events. All professional engagements in Europe should be referred to my official agent, Empire Bookings, which can be found online. It is rumored that Down Sound Records won't be helping Leng with Sting after big scandalous fallout. Catch a story. It is understood that Down Sound Records is currently watching Sting from the sidelines this year, as producer and businessman Joe Bogdanovich, has ended working relationships with veteran promoter Isaiah Leng. Big up the whole Supreme promotion scene, by the way. Now, allegations are that Joe wanted to purchase a substantial percentage of the brand from Leng. However, the veteran told the businessman that the brand was not up for sale, and all hell broke loose, allegedly. Joe claims he invested millions in Sting and he wanted to know that his investment is profitable. Fair enough. He also told the media, as a matter of fact, a press release recently received, that he will not be investing in any outdoor activities for the rest of the year. And me and you know, says Sting, a keep a jam world, which is outdoors. Right? So far, nothing has been said this year about promotions of Sting, as there are no ads nor an ad artist lineup. Now it is rumored. I was waiting for you to come in. Mr. Where is Muta? Where is Muta?
No, wait. My boy, I ask you a percentage of the company.
Look here now. Properly.
And them I say, it's not up for sale.
Not up for sale.
But for millions, it make it get big last year.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this
he
year.
He must have taken returns. And that's Zaya saying that taking returns and go, Joe.
But so how many years not two DJ clash leading up to Sting yet?
All I can say is through the grapevine, because them can't fool me at all. Sting is happening with the amount of investors and corporate sponsors based on the popularity of last year's show alone. Because it did dip. When Sting said them go peaceful, it get lame there so. But then there was a resurgence and, excitement thereafter.
But me tell Leng last year, so we clash,
Yeah.
Yeah, me get Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Well, Vibes Cartel, they are prisoner, but them can do a link up.
Of course.
With me and them three. Give me $10 million. Win or lose.
It done they say,
Yeah, man, and me go clash with the three, man.
Are you sure that?
Yeah, man, because I never go up on the stage and just look on them.
Yeah.
I done the stage.
I don't look here. Any selector on stage, after you look on him, just play one sound effect. Burner, and it's done.
And two saw.
I eat that. And two saw.
And done. $10 million.
Eat that.
So.
I mean, no, says I lucky,
I mean, no, you're a good producer,
Look
more why you talk for me,
Well, work it out,
Yeah, I mean, no, so because I see you produce big thing the other night when we go there and enough laughing and all.
Oh, you mean, man, make we laugh.
I from see that now, me know, say, you're well said.
There's a connection.
So, as far as me concerned now, this lady is representing me.
Yes.
For the pants thing.
Zai.
Them I forget Mavado.
Yeah.
Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Beanie Man.
Yeah.
And we can add DYCR night as a poet.
You know, they don't.
And me will clash. Me will clash the four of them.
Yes,
10 million. 10 million
yes,
one.
Sting.
10 million one. $100,000 US. $100,000 US. Yeah, win or lose, No, wait there. Win or lose,
It makes sense.
Now, you have to get your 10% or 15%.
Oh, yeah, look at my left eye. You know. Look here, Zai Lakinya. It is rumored that Isaiah Leng felt as if he was being blackmailed to sell his lifetime work for Joe's sponsorship. Again, I believe this is a huge PR stunt because Supreme Promotion has now organized like a PR team and all these things that do the work and do it greatly, right? I'm feeling like a PR stunt because even if something goes so, look here, Isaiah Leng, aka Zai, not allowed nobody to stop Sting. That is all I am saying. Moving along, Bill Cosby won't be promoting his new comedy tour on Queen Latifah's talk show drama. Look here, draw a chair and come near. Queen Latifah and her crew got cold feet after rape allegations resurfaced about the legendary Bill Cosby. Now, last week, comedian Hannibal Buress called Cosby out during his stand-up set, right? Wondering out loud if people remember that Bill had been accused, as a matter of fact, of rape by 13 women over the years. So guess what? The old news got recirculated and drama started and all these things, even though there were not fresh allegations. Production sources, as a matter of fact, tell me say Latifah didn't want the bad association with Bill Cosby. Cosby has never been criminally charged with sexual assault, but he has been sued. I'll keep you posted on that one day. This day in music, Maxi Priest's single Close to You, big tune from his album Charisma, was certified gold by the RIAA, Recording Industry Association of America, in 1990. In today's Keeping It Real family, on the note of Maxi Priest, I want to know what your strategy is, because many artists who lock in right now, who aspire to do even a quarter of the amount of work you've done for the length of time you've been doing it, how do you remain relevant? Because you are.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's not something that I sit down and plan to be relevant, but I am observant of what is going on.
All right, I gotta say big ups to Maxi Priest, of course, who expounded on the fact that as music continues to change, so shall he, and so will he, while remaining the roots, of course, and keeping the roots of who he is as an artist, and quite a veteran artist he is. Maxi Priest, big up yourself for your ear follicle to your toe cuticle. For more deeds, check out live at 5:45 for Entertainment Spotlight. This has been Music News with me, a Vibes Queen, always keeping it real, later in April.
Yo, this is Max the Priest, and don't forget you're listening to Steppn Razor.
I wanna love you. Chill up, I wanna love you. Girl, I know you must be getting tired.
Yeah, we're still there with you. This is Max the Priest, phone call style with that deal with you right now until 5:30. Yes.
Whenever emotions bust, whenever you cross my mind.
Yeah, after 5:30 we're not take no more call now because I know to the news come 5:45. I will play little music at the end of the program. You understand?
This whole world I've been around.
Yeah, I want to tell the brethren that 6 Balata Avenue is this part penthouse there. 6 Balata Avenue. That, I think that they're around what them call it then Balmoral area. They're around the Balmoral area, the Balata Avenue penthouse. Yes, step in. EL.
Hello?
Yes.
Good evening, Mr. Muta.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, calling from St. Thomas Theatre.
Okay.
Mr. Fenton Ferguson's here.
Our female area.
Yeah, may I tell you, Mr. Muta, if you could just come a St. Thomas, if you could just come a Theatre and see the condition of the place.
Welcome to the place, tell me.
May I tell you, all of the call, but them are something. The council tell me say you no get dollar.
We don't see Fenton and the Prime Minister don't want place a clean up place. I want to female area, I'm not clean up.
That must sit down a year, we're not female.
No, him and the Prime Minister did there somewhere in a much fear constituency and clean it up. Him never come up a theme one.
They no come up theme part when win. You see all the bridge?
Yeah.
Right on footwalker can you walk on the bridge. You walk, huh?
You're listening and not talk to me.
Yeah.
Everybody have a complaint.
I tell us that we are one bridge. Right now the water alone would not get any chicken nothing. If you ever see the color of the water and the stagnant and the bridge has sink. The bridge has sink. And I don't know the man feel about the bridge.
Alright, tell me exactly which part that they know. Tell me exactly. Yeah. Tell me something.
Pear Tree River.
Pear Tree River in St. Thomas there. Round Mr. Ferguson.
Come to Marant there.
Okay, you said round the nasty.
If you ever see the place, man, if you ever see the... Right now, when you come to Portman School, if you come see some cardboard, when I want you come look at some cardboard and some drain. Yeah. All the two bush them at the two road and meet together.
Them know yesterday, everyone going to get $2 million for clean up place. Oh, it's not rich yet.
The councillor tell me saying I get $1. Mr. Ochi tell me saying I get $1 for do nothing.
Maybe him own phone bill. Maybe him own phone bill. Maybe him own phone bill on them.
Me not knowing about me. I tell us me I call upon the MP. If you know, come look about the bridge. We are going to block the road. And we are going to do something. Because the district in a dirty condition.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Ferguson, you see hear that now, Mr. Ferguson, look by your ear right now because the people them see you, them say them go black.
And tell him say a PMP call. A PMP a call upon him, you know. Midget. Tell him say a midget.
No, he might hear you, know. He might hear you. He might hear you.
Yeah, tell him say district state bad, meaning I look say when I really treat midget. Tell him say a midget.
No, he might hear you, know. He might hear you. He might hear you.
Yeah, tell him say district state bad, meaning I look say when I really treat Patriot at all.
Yeah, alright. Pear Tree, St. Thomas.
Yeah, Pear Tree River.
The place want clean up.
Me tell you, sister, my call but I say the district, when you are coming from the road from the gas station, the two road and meet together. The two side and meet together. I want man from Canada, when live here, I have to come over there and cook some food, and the man then chop the place. That is two vehicles only come together.
Alright, mama, alright. They might listen, somebody will tell you.
No, I think listen because I do not know up here.
Okay, alright, mama.
You have this little thief in country, man, when I do nothing.
Alright. Give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
I feel it for you. Yes, may I tell you, Steppn Razor. You know, say, we're going to do a live by Cabo and Mutabaruka again. We're going to take this thing and make a regular habit, you know. Cabo and Mutabaruka will be at Scott's Pass this Sunday from the Running African Forum, live from Scott's Pass. Hey, I don't know, but it's a serious thing. We are going to Bingi, go celebrate Emperor Haile Selassie and Empress Menen Coronation live at Scotspass this Sunday from 6 to 10. Mutabaruka, Cabo, and Roger Asphalt and the IRFM team. And we know say Jai are there as a run up and down person. Trust me. Down the time Jai exercise when she go do outside broadcast. Believe you me, she get enough exercise. Me can't say she lose enough weight. Samantha, you don't go there? Yes. You go there too? Oh God, they don't about him. You should run come here and tell me so me not call your name. Then people go see who name Samantha now. Wow. Eh? Oh no, she don't need no exercise, man. Alright, so at Samantha, Jai Morgan, Mutabaruka, Cabo, Asphalt, who in the bus there? We don't know who in the bus there. Ricky is going in the bus. This Sunday, direct from Scotspass, we are going to broadcast the Running African right there, so. I issue that too, you know. I issue that. Okay, here we go.
Rasta snap, hear me no stop. Hey, no, I a chairman of the board berries. Heart full of love, no have no space. Me malice everybody nowadays have the latest gadget. When them be looking at them.
A long time Tony Rebel want turn poet, you know. A long time Tony Rebel want poet, you know. No time I'm going to take my work from me.
When you get your 15 minutes.
Yeah, the time is 30 seconds to 5 o'clock and we're standing by for the cash pot. You know, so this is the ultimate money earner for not enough people. Okay. Yes, the Steppn Razor, the art of war every Thursday from 2 to 5:45. I know why. They are with you Sunday again. Cabo and the team, Samantha and Jai, and Concrete Asphalt at the Bingi, Scotspass, celebrating the coronation of Empress Selassie the First and Empress Menen. We're going to come to you live from 6 to 10. Yes, and we want to tell you that we will be back here Wednesday from 10 to 2. And the you know, a pure mix up, you know, we brains a mix up. Them call it the cutting edge. We call it the cutting edge. And also Sunday, a rally to support Tivoli Garden. 4 years after the massacre and still no justice for Tivoli. This is a rally on Sunday at the N1 Lecture Hall, N1, University of the West Indies. It starts at 3 p.m. this Sunday. And it's going to take the form of performances and talk and what can be done and all the different things that is necessary to figure out the next move. 4 years after the massacre and still no justice for Tivoli. We will be there. Yes, we will be there. 3 p.m. we will be there. And also, who will be there also is Michael Abraham, Azika, Simba, Rastakura, Melville Cook, Lydia Aguilar, Mbala, and the Tivoli committee is putting on this thing. So we want you to know that this is to sensitize the people about something that is still on the board. Like every other thing, the atrocity that is placed on Jamaican people by the governments of Jamaica. By the governments of Jamaica, and still no justice. And is still not in sight. So that is this Sunday from 3 p.m. Lecture Hall N1 UW Mona Tivoli Garden still upon the agenda. We want you to know that. And we want you to know that also that the Nation of Islam we have in its first follow-up meeting at the 10th anniversary of the 19th anniversary of the Million Man Arch. Held last Sunday at the National Arena. The meeting will be held this Sunday, November the 2nd at 10 a.m. at the Altamont Court Hotel. All are invited. Steppn. Yeah. What? The too long? Nah, answer. Alright, make we do something else, you know. Make we do something else musically. We are going.
Rastas now. Hear me now, star. Hey, no. When you get your 15 minutes up, make sure you live it. Things with them in that this year rebel, you're not in it. The love of Rastafari, way you feel live it.
You know, them I tell we say that the amount of people that is getting the Ebola in Liberia now is decreasing, diminishing. I don't want to sound no way, you know, but you know, say it's quite a few people in America now have it. Of course, it have to be diminished now because them never know say it go so far. Them never know say it go so far, so it have to be diminished. Or else serious thing what happen in America, guys. Quite a few people that tell me last week say somebody in a Washington near or next door or have it. And quite a few people right now have it in a... You know, I don't want to sound no way, but really and truly now. You hear of any white people are dead from this thing, yeah? I mean, I don't want to do no racial thing, you know, but it looks a weird to me. I don't really hear no white people dead from Ebola. So it's a black people disease or what? I don't know. Because you have disease that will affect black people, you know. Or mostly black people. Just like how you have disease that mostly affect animals. Because them put you in another level there too, you know. When them that sell them as cattle, you know. But me nah, you know, all with all, everybody will go back to America except the black man from Liberia dead. But all of the other workers them will go there and come back. Them alright. Them have something where protect them, or maybe them never have it in the first place. Me don't know. Them have so much little craziness of going that them want you start to think all sort of different things. And sometimes where you think me no go so, you know. But them leave you no option to think this way because the people them telling so much lie and wicked that you have to wonder what is happening. Anyway, we are now hearing that it is diminishing. The amount of people that is catching it in Liberia now is diminishing. So we don't know if it's true that or if it's because them really realize about rotted. If it continue that way, you know, more and more people are going to go to America with it, especially we American, especially we whites. We don't know. We see them try contain a woman in her house. And she say, a madness. She not sitting at the house, I know she do. This morning, she and her husband just take a bicycle and start ride. For sure them say, see, them me not sick, so when I tell me about much stay in my house till the 10th of November, it's something about this. So she show them say, she not have no Ebola. But then again, we never can tell. Maybe next week she start take down, but she said she don't have it. And she say it's going to prevent a whole heap of people from wanting to go to Liberia to help. Because when them come back to America, them go and go sit down in one place for 3 weeks to find out if them have it or not. So she has said, well, right now, she not have it and she now make them hold her house arrest. Because them are wait for the 10th of November to see if she have this thing, Ebola. She has said not, so them supposed to go about it. So me don't know where I got me so now. Because we did have prepare for it like Christmas. I tell you. Oh, we are prepared for it like Christmas. Because we don't want, at least, Mr. Ferguson don't want what happened with the chick business, you know, got happened to him with Ebola. The people go say this and people go say that. But meanwhile, they might look about that. Some people don't have St. Thomas a ball. Say, film here, one of the nurses here in St. Thomas. So we don't know that I go. 1 to the morning, we just them give $2 million to everybody. Hey, me tell them, you know. Me tell them, say, them don't need so much money to clean up the place, you know, because you see the people, they mind. You see the people, they mind. The people, they mind want to clean, you know. If you don't clean the people, they mind. You could have cleaned up rubbish off of the, I mean, you're not saying nothing clean up rubbish off of the street, you know. But you have to have a different way. Jamaican people have to have a different way about them thinking when come on to the environment where them living in. Because right now, believe you me, we don't have no consciousness about that in a Jamaica. No consciousness of that. We know. A man throw something pan. I mean, a man take a styrofoam box when him done it and throw up on the ground, and him not think no way about it. A man don't feel no way if he throw a juice box outside and car, boom on the road, asphalt road. No feel no way. So me don't know. Mr. Ferguson, some people from St. Thomas just call me, sir. Them say them not understand how you clean up other people constituency, and your constituency are the nastiest one in St. Thomas. Them say the chick beads is there, I kill them down there. And it look like the mosquito them are mutate now in something else. We don't know if a mosquito again. A little more the mosquito them going to look like Dr. Bird. yeah. You know, Dr. Bird can stand up one place. You didn't know that? You never said, all right, Dr. Bird can stay in the ear and not move, you know. You never say Dr. Bird yet? Yeah, them just stay and them can't go backwards, you know. Yeah, them fly all backwards too, you know. All right. You see the mosquito we are going, you know, believe you me, like the rat them. Because you have some rat down a New Kingston. You don't know New Kingston. May I tell you have some rat down a New Kingston and wait for JUTC bus to go down town. You know, may I tell you. The rat, they don't easy, you know. They go to our insurance place, you know. You know, the bright day, you know. Bright day, like about 1 o'clock. I go down at the insurance place. And I reverse my car in a rat. I'm going to crush one of them, you know. But the car, the rat does nerves and just running on me. I say, wait, not the bright day, you know. New Kingston, me I talk about, you know, the most commercial area in a Kingston, you know. Some big rat down there. Not to mention in the night. In the night, you know. Rat are wait for all taxi, you know. Me I tell you, man, the rat, them just them brave too, you know, they not run. For a moment, they not run, and them just grab slow, so. Them just go slow, them not run. Until you go so, them just say, you think me an idiot? You think I'm a grandfather where you used to take rat trap for come? Me jump on your blouse and skirt and see where I got. You understand? And the big the only place me go see rat like them there in a New York, in the subway. Me I tell you, only in the subway me see them rat there. So me don't know if it's an importation of rats are going on, so but me I tell you it's a serious thing. The rat them terrible. So me I talk about the mosquito them now. It come at the mosquito them are mutate, you know, because them claim so them have tied up the place and all this, that, and the place will look not different to me. The place look different too, no? Me don't know, the place will look not different to me. Me drive go down a Kingston at night time, Sunday night, me see the same rubbish on the road, the people them are lay down on the road, see me. Me don't know, anyway. Yes, Steppn.
Muta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks to that development sound there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it just work out. It work out.
A little development on the Ebola. It is in Liberia, you know. They were demonstrating the other day and said the media is making it out to be too much of what's going on when it's not going on. And the only persons who will contract the disease were the one who the Red Cross vaccinated.
Yeah, I hear that too. I hear that.
Right. That's why they may not get rid of the Red Cross.
Yeah, they may not run out the Red Cross out of Sierra Leone the other day too. Yeah.
Right. And in 2007, using the word alleged for the benefit, America and Canada developed a vaccine, you know. And yet they did not put it in production because what? It was only black people who were suffering from the virus. Now, even today me I hear where they must say, in weeks, this vaccine will be in practice.
Yeah, it's available. It's going to make it available by this
right.
Them say, yeah.
So that means this nurse that got their Ebola and is now Ebola free, that means America have the cure.
No, them have a patent on Ebola virus.
That means somebody owns it.
Yes, the America own the patent on the Ebola virus.
That means that they make it.
Yes.
That you can only patent something that you
But you never hear the man last night when we play. Where I show you how them set up certain place in Sierra Leone and use certain bio whatsoever I matter about for mutate the virus. Because he must say the strain of Ebola that was in the 70s and 90s is not the same strain. Because what them do, them go back in the laboratory now and use that strain of virus and then GMO it. Them genetically modify the organism, they know, and come out with this strain of virus. Apparently, now it get away from them. Because them set up certain place in a Sierra Leone to deal with the biochemistry right now. And it look like it get away. And now it get away to reach America. And I know so them never expect it to reach America.
No.
Yes. So
and that's why they have create a genetically modified mosquito now to come combat this mosquito we're already out here.
Yeah, well, this mosquito, well, you know, this mosquito here out here now, you know.
Where spread the chickpea.
At China this come from, you know. You could have deal at China it come from. Where you laugh at? Where you laugh at? Me say, the chickpea, hey, you know, they have an outbreak of chickpea and dengue in a China, regular.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No, I'm not learning.
Well, me I tell you, say, up to the other day when me attack, the report from China that 25,000 people did have dengue. And this is after them did have a what them call a outbreak of chickpea in a China. No, isn't it apparent that the only connection we have right now between this chickpea is a place where a whole heap of people right now are come to Jamaica because them say more Chinese are come to Jamaica now than American. You didn't know that?
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, so
they're taking over.
Then all the material now say it's a little island down there, so the top come from. When we know say you have hundreds of Chinese are coming out, so from a place where chickpea and dengue was epidemic in them country. Then all them think we are idiot.
No, but the people have been fooled a long time, you know, but them just see to take it for granted that they can continue doing that. But give thanks to program like that.
Well, it's same with the Ebola, you know, look at how American, more and more American are getting it, you know, and all of a sudden you hear so it and the decrease now in Liberia.
Yeah.
Because up to now,
no more vaccination now take.
You hear any white people dead from Ebola yet?
No, me don't hear of any.
Oh, me hear a white woman in a Spain catch Ebola. She never go to Africa, you know. But she catch Ebola from somebody. And her dog catch it and them kill the dog. And the woman still dead there. You never hear about it?
No.
Yeah, man. The one woman when a Spain will catch Ebola, man. I can't.
Okay, yeah, me hear that.
Yeah, then her dog, you have it and kill her dog, you know.
Yeah, me hear that.
Yeah, so me I say no, it was weird and strange that me not hear no white people are dead from this thing here. Me not
it was geared against them, not for them. Them make it ability that it doesn't really have the effect on them.
But you must have some collateral damage, man. I mean, if you rage a war, some of your man them are dead too. So me not understand that.
Yes.
It's so blatant in front of a Rasta. The one black man were dead from it in America. The one man were dead from it in America is a black man.
It's a population control in Muta.
Yeah, that the man.
And when the black people rise so much above them, they feel threatened.
So where we are going to do?
Black people outnumber the white them.
Yeah, but where we are going to do? 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 Tell me where we are.
Well, I want to really build your immune system, flush your system.
Yes.
And make certain say you have the resistance level.
That we did I try emphasize for the people. I mean, say we have to come in line with certain eating habits and eating practices, because the more we get food from them, you know, is the less immune we are to the disease what them are create. You know, see, because them are
that are their weapon to control the population, you know, through the food and their vaccine.
The vaccine them, yeah man, yeah. Man. Anyway, give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, man, bless up.
Yeah, me I tell you, it's a serious thing. The man them say the thing upon the decline. How the hell all of a sudden this thing upon a decline? And when you hear them are predicting, you know, say how much people are going to have it per day. And now we see more than 4 or 5 people in America have it, and all of a sudden it upon decline. Me don't understand them thing. Well, me understand it still, but you know, you have to carry your mind at some place where you never. It's like a twilight zone we live in, you know. It's like a twilight zone. Believe you me, what things look like it don't appear. What it appears to look like is not it. You know, your eye deceiving you. Me I tell you, you have to do with your brains now. Yeah, Steppn.
Steppn article Muta.
Blessed man.
Yes, Father. But I hear all the takings and the things you have done. poor people.
Yeah,
God have mercy. What we are going to do?
That we don't say, no. That we don't say. We have to take our body as a shield.
All who no love me and the good food
against these viruses that is going on. Yes.
And the American food and all of them things we have in the poison.
And man, I go like say him no know say true we attack, you know. It's not hurt me, you know. Them I go like say them no know say true we attack.
Let them people go and believe, go and live in a, what they call it? In a them, sure, them kind of world that them live in a man. Them no realize.
Brethren, the food where we are eat a poison way. It's a poison way. I mean, exclude myself. The food where we are eat a poison way. We need to take a stock of the food where we are eat. How much time we can answer that? Tell me. How much time we can answer that?
But no. We have to just one say. You know, but we have to just one say because some of the people are not even here.
But it's obvious, it's not obvious. You drive, Bridget? You drive?
No, man. Me a roadside like.
You run?
No, man.
Oh,
me on the hilltop.
No, but let me tell you something, man. It's just simple, you know. The food that we eating is poisoning us. It coming from America. It is not good for us. Therefore, we must turn to ourselves and our land to facilitate that longevity that we're talking about when we say, no, ye not, that your body is the temple of God. And if you don't practice good eating habit,
our
children will not survive. Brethren, it make too much noise in the ear there. What kind of phone that you have?
No, okay, digital.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
What I say, right now, some people are going bad, burn down the parliament, and burn up the
Which part?
Remember where place name.
No,
right
Canada, no fire shot. Them going to parliament, go fire shot.
No, man. Me not talk that one, man. Where them killing.
When?
Next country out there right now where
like today?
27 years Marosa. And the people ain't saying they want him no more and them are run up an election thing they know for putting him back the 2015 and the people ain't parliament turn upside down but they're on fire right
Which
now.
country? Which country that? Which country? Oi, which country?
Well, I say right now, I can't remember his name, you know.
Okay. Alright, maybe by the time the program done, me know how much country.
Yeah, man. I know.
Alright, Bridget, we have to move, you hear?
Respect, yes.
Yes, we have to move. May I tell you? How much time we have to go say it? How much time we have to say it? We need to develop a new sense of how and what we put in our body, because there is a war that is taking place, and the war is that they are using the food to kill us. It is a cultural thing. Food has become a cultural thing because you see how they advertise the food. They use our cultural expressions to give us terrible food. We are using our mouth as the gateway to the cemetery in our belly that is killing us. Our children are dying. Our children are getting sick. Not because they are hungry, but because when they are hungry, the parents give them food that is really not food. You're not supposed to read. First of all, Jamaican people don't like read label. Jamaican people don't read label. If you go to a place and you take up the buckle or the box and you read and you can't pronounce the word, put on back the food. Your food is supposed to have no long name or written all over it. It's madness. We want the government to participate in this. Not only eat what you grow and grow what you eat, but no say, let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. If you was taking medicine every time you sit down to eat, you wouldn't have to go to the doctor. And it's not that we want to get the doctor out of work, but would I like get police out of work too? Because Man, I say, boy, if we don't have no thief, police wouldn't have no work. Well, I tell you, say, I'm glad if no thief not there, police would have find something else to do. Me would have plant more food. Only not shame that a country where them used to tell we say is a devil country. We have to run go to that country now to find out how we can best utilize their help to help us against something that might be coming to Jamaica named Ebola, which is Cuba. Cuba is a country where we used to say, them used to make us feel say, is the worst place on earth. Castro is like a devil incarnated. Yet still there's no illiteracy in Cuba. Everybody can read and write. Them have the best healthcare system. Them healthcare system is even better than America healthcare system. How the hell did a little island, after 50 odd years of embargo by America, who tried to push them back and push them down, how did they facilitate the citizens of them country that the country have one of the best healthcare system in the world, that them can afford to go to Africa with doctors, not soldiers, doctors, to go to Liberia, when these people, big America, have soldier gone in there to protect them little biochemical place where them have down there, institute certain things. How is it that this country is supposed to be run by a devil, maintain itself for 50 odd years and over, outside of embargo? How did they do that? Pick it. Can you say, we're upon the last lap, you know, the trouble where the Virgin attack was in Burkina Faso in West Africa, there where the president apparently had tried to go for more than 27 years, and the people them say, I will not have none of that, so them start burning down the parliament. People them serious. One man want rule for more than 27 years. Them say, none of that. Start burning down the place. You understand? So, yes. Okay, so we say give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time and the energy. We want to yield up all my new friend them where we meet in a Forever Young on Sundays. You know, we go down there again Sunday. Sundays are busy day. Sunday starting with the live broadcast from Scott's Pass, Selassie, Coronation Day, Empress Menen Coronation Day. Then we're going to go up to the university, N1, Tivoli Garden, 4 years after no justice. And then, you know, so we're going down Forever Young, right at the heart of the town, right at the heart of the city. You'd have never believed that I go on down there in the heart of the city. Good music, good vibes, good people. Rules people, ghetto people, yes. Anyway, we say give thanks. We have a cut and clear with them music here. Yeah, we want to find the persons who make the little dolly stove them out of Spanish Town there. Yes, so would I really like find. We do have the phone number again. I want the Cabo have the number. Maybe Cabo have the number right now. I'll check that. Anyway, we need to find it. Yes. Time is 5:45 news time. 5:45 again.
Live at 5:45. Live at 5:45. Comprehensive coverage of the news, sports and entertainment of the day on Irie FM, the leader in radio in Jamaica. Up to the minute, accurate and non-aligned news package plus weather, special features and entertainment. Live at 5:45.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, October 30. I am Lanigay Green.
And I am Cherie Hay.
From IRFM's News Center, here are the headlines.
INDECOM recommends that 3 cops acquitted of murder of Robert Kentucky Kid Hill still face disciplinary action.
Nationwide News Network CEO Cliff Hughes disappointed at Supreme Court's $12.5 million award to former Prime Minister P.J. Patterson.
State Minister Arnaldo Brown says high telephone bill was incurred while carrying out government business.
Case involving 2 fishermen charged with murder of 3 children in house fire 10 years ago to face a 3rd trial next year.
Money government said it allocated for parish councils and MPs to fight the spread of CHIKV not yet disbursed.
And coming up in sports, Jamaica has been drawn to meet Trinidad and Tobago in their opening encounter in the CONCACAF Under-20 Championship to be hosted by Jamaica between January 9 and 24.